virtual job interviews and recruiting are the new norm right now. So if you're the person on the other side of the screen, we want to make sure that you're ready to ace that virtual interview. Joining us this morning is our social media expert, Mahari Takai. He's the CEO and the owner of Aote Social Agency here in Dallas. Good morning to you, Mahari.
Good morning, Cleo. How are you?
I'm doing well. Listen, people are preparing for these virtual job interviews, and it's a new experience for many people. So what would you say is the first tip to help people out?
The first thing I always tell my clients, especially when it comes to your Zoom, because 100 new people have joined the platform since the pandemic. Ooh. That means that education systems, facilitators, administrators, and interviewers are all changing the way that we communicate, and Zoom is where we're going as the resource. With that being said, make sure you have Wi-Fi, friend. Make sure that you have something to connect to that is going to not fail you. And if you can't get directly to your Wi-Fi connection, plug in, please.
Yes.
The second thing that I tell people is to make sure that there is a mic. And if you don't have a mic to plug in an ear set. Make sure that you have clear communication between you and the people that you are talking to, because we need that, right? The third thing is silence, right? Mute your stuff. When you are not speaking, put it on mute. You don't really have to worry about stressing yourself about anything else. Make sure that when you are not speaking, that your mic is on mute. And then the last thing, the fifth thing that I always say is make sure when you are connected to your Wi-Fi that you know that your small distractions, your children, your husband, Ben, Michael in the background, Eric, all of them, make sure that they are where they need to be, and you have someplace that's silent and appropriate for what you're offering. Then my number six thing, backdrop. What's behind you is important. Make sure that you're not just in the middle of in the middle of a room floating randomly, that we're able to see, understand, and clearly set up a place where you can offer your professionalism or your creative space that allows you to get that message across clearly. And the last thing is make sure that you do not freeze. Make sure that you test your equipment before you go on, because just as important as it is about the audio, it's really important that you have a clear connection and you don't freeze during your conversation or interview. Make sure that all these things are together, and professionalism is key.
Mahari, you got me with that one. I was like, you're telling people to test the technology and you're just freezing right there. That was so good. Mahari, before we go here, how can people reach out to you? Because you have this awesome social media agency that really helps people, prepare for the future, and also these virtual job interviews. Tell us about Aote.
Absolutely. So right now, we're offering social media training courses where we teach you how to use social media marketing to position your business or your brand to grow. So we have an 8,000 square foot space. On every Monday and Tuesday, we have free content day. So we allow you to come in and shoot your content. So I know it's a pandemic. People are trying to rebuild their brands or reestablish their businesses. So we're offering free content days. And then today, on Saturday at 6 p.m., we have the social media marketing class right here in our studio. It sells up fast. We have online and in-person courses. So that's what we're doing. We want to offer that to the community. We love it here, and we want you to love it also.
Yeah, Mahari, you were awesome. Thank you so much. You got me good. That was a good one. Thank you, Mahari. We'll have your information on our website as well. Have a great day, and I know you're going to be packed today.
Yes.
All right. And we'll be right back after this break. He got me good with that freeze, huh?